Hi, it's Annette Tarpley. I am here to discuss my disgust over, I don't know, it just kind of flipped a minute ago. So I'm Annette Tarpley. I'm here to discuss some scamming things recently that have quite upset me. So I thought it made me so upset, I thought I'd go live. So here we go. Um, so I don't really, this is the first time I really do Facebook Live on my site. I have not done it before. So I usually use StreamYard when I do my pop chats for my group, The Passion of Poetry. But I need to get these pictures up so I can show you my little scam thing. I might have to actually use a light here too so you can see something. Keyframe too low. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but we're going to ignore it because I've not done this before. I'm not prepared to deal with that. So, um, so I'm going to keep going, even though that keeps popping up. Not sure what it means. I guess I need to beef up on my knowledge or lack of on Facebook Live. So recently I went on to, I believe it was the Facebook store, maybe the marketplace, where you buy things on Facebook, and a lot of times it'll show things that are local, and then sometimes it will show things that are like from a company. And I made the mistake of buying from a company. It took me almost 2 months to get this product. I was so excited until the box came. And then I knew once I saw the size of the box, which I'm not going to show you, but I'll show you the product. So what I bought I thought I was buying was this lovely bird. See? Three-dimensional. It's supposed to be stained glass. 1998, right, for that. Plus, I bought three of these. Then I bought one for, like that, for $22.98. So we're up to, I don't know, about $25 there. No, $45. Something like that. Then I bought another one. Look at that one. See how dimensional it is? Okay, so I had to wait 2 months. Got several notifications that it was late, or the mailing was delayed, or whatever. It was coming from China. Which anyway, if it's coming from China, it might be a good idea not to do it. It's not like you can return it. So instead of those lovely three-dimensional stained glass things, this is what I got. Yeah, it's a flat thing, not dimensional, totally flat, plastic. Actually, it looks better on the screen than it looks in person, because in person it doesn't even have that extra dimension. It looks really bad. Just looks like lines. Almost looks three-dimensional there, but it's not. It's just a piece of plastic that sits on a thing that you can't even get it to really sit on. A little platform. Not the little metal thing that it showed on the whatever. So there's one of them, right? I got. Here's the other two. So with their platforms, again, not stained glass, plastic, not even probably a good plastic. Certainly probably worth maybe $1. Not worth, I don't know, how much did I pay? $60, $70, I don't know, something crazy I paid. And I got this. So I suggest that you not do that anymore. No, they're not pretty birds. They're not pretty birds. They look much prettier there than they actually do in person. In person, you don't even see the dimensions. See where the lines are? Wait, well, let's see. See where the lines are? It looks dimensional there. Like it sticks up. It doesn't do that in person. It just looks like a line. So I don't know if from afar if you can see better. But no, they're not pretty at all. I don't want them. I wouldn't give them away for a gift. I'll probably give them to Goodwill. Who knows if anybody will buy them from Goodwill. Not happy about that. So that's scam number one. And scam number two. So several weeks ago, I had posted a comment to it was supposed to be a video that Steve Martin apparently put up. Supposedly Steve Martin, the actor, the comedian, the musician, and it was of him playing the banjo. And I made a comment I really love this. Bluegrass is near and dear to my heart. My father played bluegrass and hadn't heard anything for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And then all of a sudden there was a comment that said, "Hey, Annette Tarpley, if you like my stuff, give me a big yes." So I said, "Yes," was my comment. And then I said, "Hey, Steve Martin, I'm a poet. Check out this video. If you really like my stuff, give me a big yes." And then next thing I knew, he was texting me and so forth and so on. And we built up this friendship conversation over the next 2 to 3 weeks. How can I help you? I really want to promote you. All this other stuff. Oh, I want to meet you in person. All this other stuff. It wasn't the typical scammer stuff. Usually I can pick those out real quick. Didn't ask me for anything. Couple things weren't quite right. Maybe the language wasn't quite right, or um, just other things that I thought he would react on, especially with music. Me listing an instrument or something I used to play when I was a child that he should have probably commented on, given he's a musician and so forth and so on. So, and then it was coming from a business chat on Facebook, which I've never seen a scammer use a business chat, but it came from business chat. And then he had me move over to a private chat that was on, I don't know, Google Chat or something like that. So it was all, he wasn't trying to hit on me, nothing like that. All seemed to be very friendly, and oh, I'm making you a video, and I love this, and I love your work, and send me more, and all this other stuff. Until last week when he put on there he wanted the Apple Card. Wanted to know if I could send him an Apple Card. And then, of course, I knew, and I had suspected anyway, that he was a scammer. Because I had asked to video chat with him to make sure that he was who he is. Oh, I'm too busy. Well, if you take 60 seconds to, write a text message to me, then you can take 60 seconds to do a video chat so I know who you are. And he kept, evading that. So, anyway, a couple of things that happened. Anyway, it all ended up with me saying some not so uh, feminine or nice things. I used probably some foul language. I was so mad because I had been yet again scammed, and this one was a little bit smoother than the rest. So if it's too good to be true out there, it probably is. So just wanted to warn y'all um, about the things in China. How are you going to return it? I can't. I'm just out a bunch of money for something that may have cost $4 or $5 at the most in value. They're really bad, really bad. Won't put them up. They don't look good, even in the light. They're bad. So, anyway, love and blessings to everyone. Hey, Steve Martin, if you're really out there, the real Steve Martin, you can check out my stuff on YouTube, Annette Tarpley, founder of the Passion of Poetry. That's for the real Steve Martin. How you can really get to the real celebrities, it's almost impossible. But I would like to actually get in touch with him just to let him know he has somebody out there pretending to be him that isn't. The other thing, I wanted to say about that is I did turn that business chat into Facebook. So I, said that he was trying to pose to be somebody he wasn't. So my computer is about ready to die. It's about out of energy. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you to anyone who listened, and hopefully you won't fall for the same scams I did. I'm just much too vulnerable. I must start questioning everything. But love and blessings to everyone. Take care. Bye.